What's up, my loves and fellow creatives? I'm here at Sanmar, and I think I'm in the right place to pick up, but the bay door is closed. Maybe they just have it closed because it's cooler. So let me park and find out where I'm supposed to be. I believe that is where I'm supposed to pick up my order. But I don't know, they have different spots because I see they have one over here too. So let me find out. I know we got cut off earlier. The Sanmar Jacksonville. So Sanmar is one of my suppliers for apparel. And these all say reserve, but let me be Velma today because I'm just trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. I guess y'all gonna be taking a little walk with me then. Matter of fact, I see somebody right here. Let me see if she's friendly enough to talk to. Oh, how you doing? My name. Why am I roll my window down enough time? Let me turn my little camera around. Okay, so I usually don't do this kind of stuff. This is why I'm looking lost because normally there's staff that does this. However, because I did my little workout today and I took the truck, I don't even drive, y'all. I do not like to drive. So because I did my little workout, the whole onion in my brain, I said I would go ahead and pick up the Sanmar order for today. And plus, since we got cut off earlier, I felt like it'd be a good time to. I really feel like that's where I'm supposed to pull up. Now, there's something my daddy taught me. I ain't telling my lips is crusty. That it's easier to ask forgiveness than permission. So if I just roll up in there, I just back on up in there, which just a ramp. I think that's where I'm supposed to be. Maybe, just maybe, they'll forgive me and give me what I need. Hmm. So let's see. I was telling y'all earlier about what I'm gonna do for the deal tonight. So I'll see if I can let a few more people. You know what? Let's go to the showroom. Y'all want to go to the Sanmar showroom? I was not planning on doing it, but like to hear it. Here it goes. Let me put my seatbelt back on just in case somebody want to bump me. And I am gonna put my phone down because I am not one of those people that be texting and driving and filming and driving and all of that mess. So if y'all just happen to fall, just stay where you at until I'm done driving. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. I'm trying to figure out where can I put y'all. Where can I put my people? All right. Let's see if I turn it sideways. This orientation's locked. But listen, y'all gonna be sideways for a second because I got to put my phone down. Okay. And hopefully y'all can still hear me. It's telling me my orientation is locked and I need to go back to the other mode. Okay. Y'all give me a second. Figure out where I'm supposed to be going. In the meantime, can y'all hear me okay? Because I have my little earpiece in, and hopefully it sounds okay. But I saw a sign for the Sanmar showroom, which is not where you pick up orders. But while I'm here, I might as well use this little time to show y'all, because this is not my typical route. I saw a sign that said showroom. Let me see if I can find it again. Because that looks like what employees do, their little smoke breaks and stuff, and picnic outside. It says the showroom is ahead. I do think that's where I pick up, but we'll see. We shall see. Now, this is all Sanmar. Like, I'm still driving. There are UPS containers, y'all. Like, and it just containers galore over here. Sanmar showroom. I see another little arrow. Let me find out you over here, Sanmar showroom. Now it doesn't stop the arrow, so I'm gonna kind of assume it's over here. Let's see. Who's this? Customer pickup and showroom. Okay, all the handicap parking. Now, how my legs was wobbling today, I might qualify for me a little daily blue sticker. Cause when I tell y'all, these little baby giraffe legs was baby giraffe today. All right, so I think I'm in the right place. Let me see if I can go ahead and flip y'all regular and see if they allow filming in here. Oh, that's why you gotta stay branded because I'm in here in my own little stuff. So just in case they happen to ask me what it is, who I am, and what I do, there's no question. All right, so boom, boom, boom. Cars off. This little order I'm picking up is just for a few hoodies because we do order fulfillment for some folks, and I want to wrap these orders up before the new year, and I didn't want to have to wait on any packages to get to me with the whole Christmas rush. Whew. Y'all, look, I'm struggling to use these legs again. That's all right. Y'all get to see it full throttle. So let me see if y'all said something in chat. Can y'all hear me? Okay, yes, you can hear me. Cool, cool, cool. No, my legs aren't like baby giraffe, like tall legs. My legs is like, you know how when a baby giraffe is born and it be real wobbly and it's trying to learn how to walk like on the first day. That's what your girl was looking like, a little baby doe, like the little wobble wobble, and it was not cute. Oh Lord, let me get a little stretchy, y'all, before I come into these people's place. Whew, sounding like somebody grandma. All right, so I think I could still flip the camera. Like if I need to just show y'all the other, let's see, customer pickup. Okay, so if that's customer pickup, then this is probably, let's flip this around. That's probably the ramp that I'm supposed to pull up to. But because it's just a small box, I'm not gonna pull up in the ramp. And I'm gonna see if they're cool with me recording. Let me lock my little junk up. Not my junk. Let me lock my illustrious vehicle up. And let's take a look at this old Sanmar. Well, they talking about 24-hour surveillance, so maybe they don't mind me recording. Let's see. So if you're in an area that just happens to have a local, hello, do y'all mind me recording for YouTube? Do you mind me recording for YouTube? Yeah. Okay, cool. I have an order to pick up too. It's under Innate Lab, Shannon Wooden. Innate Lab? Yes, INNATELAB. Up the sound again because last time that happened, that messed up the sound for the live. Y'all let me know if y'all can still hear me in the chat, in the chattage. Zena, how are you doing? Oh, these are not, these are, I bet these don't come in white though, because these look like polyester. These look like these would be good sweatshirts to sublimate. However, I don't think they'll come in white. What's the item number for that one? 2222. Pullover Crew, Sport Tech. So this is the same exact fabric of the white jackets that I suggest that y'all use in the hoodies, the Sport Tech, but I have never seen this crew neck in white, so I'm just gonna assume it probably doesn't come in white because otherwise y'all know I would have sublimated it by now. And you see, like these quarter zips, this one does come in white and it looks really good. They also have a heather gray one that sublimates decent, but sometimes that heather gray will turn colors under the high temperatures. So it'll get like a little red tint to it, like some of these. So I would test it out before you accept an order with something like that. This is polyester, but I would highly suggest that you do a sample first because sometimes where you heat press, it has some dye migration and it looks a little conspicuous in the area that you heat press versus the area that you did not heat press. That's a cool little digi camo. So most of the time you're going to be able to tell what's polyester, what you can sublimate. And of course, like something like this, if you were to sublimate, you pretty much are only going to get black to show up on there. So just be aware and make your customers aware, like black would show up on this darker teal color, and that's about it. And then any colors that you do onto a color is gonna, if you go into Photoshop and you wanna mock it up, do the multiply effect, okay? So instead of putting it on the normal blend mode, if you put it on the multiply blend mode, you'll get to see what that color looks like on top of the existing color. So for instance, orange may not show up on this fuchsia or this magenta color, but a teal probably would. And it will change the color based on the base color. So these are some cool substrates. It's gonna start warming up again. That's a neat one. I haven't seen this model. Let's see what it is. It's a Sport Tech. Okay, Sport Tech. And it is gray. They have color blocking, so it's like gray and black, gray and orange. You know, me, I'll stick with the gray and black and kind of do my own colors. But the fact that it does come in a few different color block options, I mean, it might be good for team wear. And looks like you have royal blue, orange, red, navy, and black. So that's all you need right there for most of your teams. So that, I like that. And this is a ladies cut. It's got a rounded hem, and it also has like a high-low kind of look to it. That's different. Yeah, white crew neck full polyester. Augusta Sportswear may have one, but I like to stay consistent. I really do love the Sport Tech ones because they don't peel. So if you know anything about polyester, and especially when you're doing sublimation a lot, if you have the spun fiber versus the filament fiber, so the filament fiber is your polyester that looks a little bit more slick, and the spun fibers look a little bit more like cotton. And the reason why they are spun is because they actually cut them up into little pieces and they try to mimic cotton because cotton is a shorter fiber and it's convoluted, so it twists around and it gives it like a softer feel to it. In order, that's me. All right, thank you, love. I appreciate it. So, in order to get polyester to look like cotton, they have to chop it up real small and spin it into um, a fiber that's not continuous like it naturally is. So if you like the slick polyester, it doesn't peel as bad because it's a smooth, continuous fiber. If you like the polyester that looks like cotton, it's going to peel because what happens is at the ends of those little cut fibers, they start to get little balls on them. Like this one feels more like cotton, so I can guarantee this one is going to eventually peel. Um, it's not unexpected, but it is unattractive, like after a while. And I've noticed that my Sport Tech material that is the smoother, like this one, that crew neck there, it does not peel. But the ones that look like cotton, like the Jersey 21Ms, oh yeah, this right here used to be my go-to, baby. This right here, this little jersey right here, they have it in a ladies cut and a men's cut. This is one of my go-tos. I think back in the day, they might have been like $7 for a jersey. And you can do vinyl and DTF on those. You can even do sublimation on the lighter colors. So I would get the white and I would do sublimation on the white and make it do what it do. Here is a mesh here, so you can do sublimation on that. One thing I would keep in mind if you're doing sublimation on mesh is that it's going to have kind of like an 80% to maybe 90% opacity. So for instance, if you thought your colors are going to be like really, really vibrant and dense, if you do it on the mesh, it's going to be a little bit subdued. So I would like, if you're doing your mock-up, take it down to about an 80%, 80, I would say 85 to 90% opacity. So it looks a little less opaque. And then that way it'll give the customer a more realistic markup. Y'all, I'm liking these colors. This is the Sport Tech here too. I don't know if y'all have never tried a Sanmar Sport Tech brand. It is really superior quality, but very, very affordable prices, especially for athletic wear. So, just showing y'all a little bit. I really need to get my butt back to the shop, but I figured y'all might want to see some of this. So this is the men's version of the jersey I was telling you about. This is the replica jersey. The ladies is the LST 30, I think that's a 7. So usually ST307 is going to be the men's version. Yep. And it doesn't have the white stripes on the sleeves, but those make for really good substrates, especially if you can go with the white and do sublimation, or you can do, like I said, vinyl and DTF for the color version. Let's see. I don't know if y'all know Sanmar had bags and stuff. I get a lot of my computer bags and my roll-ons and luggages and things of that nature. I've gotten from Sanmar, especially computer bags, because they have some really nice bags that you can rebrand. And these are like name brands. You can rebrand them, and they're high end. They even have Nike apparel that you can rebrand. So if y'all want official, not bootleg, Nike caps and accessories, you can purchase from Sanmar. You just need to have your sales and use tax for the state, and then you can set up an account and tell them I sent you. And these are some nice coats. I'm always looking at this stuff online, so if I seem like I'm getting lost in the sauce, it's because I am. I really like this lightweight jacket too. This windbreaker here. And these substrates are usually very much not just affordable, but able to be marked up and resold. I didn't even think about coming to Sanmar for jackets, like actually outerwear. Like these are pretty substantial. Hats, of course, of course. I don't do a lot of hats, but I'm doing some hats coming up, y'all. I have the infamous brand new hat press from Stalls that has the top and the bottom heat. And I'm so excited to show y'all that. So we'll do a demonstration of that when I get back from out of town, doing some of the patches and stuff. So I'm talking about like the 3D patches, not just, doing vinyl and DTF on hats. Oh, I like this. It's quilted look. This is nice. What item number is that? I like that. That is LOG 726. OJ Ladies track jacket. Like I really like it feels nice. Uh-oh, y'all, I'm tearing people's stuff up. Let me get it together. I'm trying to do this with one hand. That's what's going on YouTube. Give me a little grace. Give me a little grace. There you go. But yeah, this looks very nice quality. I like that. Anything y'all want to see while I'm here? Gold or yellow. Actually, gold and yellow, like this color right here. And this is probably polyester. Let's see. Let's test my polyester knowledge. Oh, let me put these keys up, y'all, because I'm over here fumbling. I'm truly over here fumbling, trying to do the one hand with the phone, record, touch on stuff. Ooh, and I love when the jackets come with these little bags, because you can roll your jacket up in there and use it as a pillow on the airplane. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see here. 100% polyester. Your girl's on point. So yes, something like yellow and gold, they sublimate well. However, I want you to think about this. Use color theory. If you were to put, let's say, a purple color onto yellow, it's no longer going to be like that pure purple. It's actually going to be more like a maroonish kind of, like it'll start to go more brown, because you're essentially mixing colors. So that's why I say if you mock it up on Photoshop, which I have all the Photoshop files, tell me I don't have all the photos. Y'all been collecting them Photoshop templates like Pokemon, so I know you got them. So just take one, make the shirt, especially template number 122. If you make the shirt yellow and then you put your graphic on top of it, it automatically has the multiply function for sublimation. And then what you can do is you can see, okay, if my graphic is purple and I put it on yellow, what does that color multiply and do? If you use the normal blend mode, it's going to look like it was just like a DTF or screen print. If you use the multiply blend mode, like for instance, this darker color, and it looks a lot brighter than it really looks in person. So this looks like a darker fuchsia. Um, you may only really see blacks and maybe like a navy blue on a color like this. And even then, it's going to change the color. Okay, so that's a good question. Great question, as a matter of fact. Yeah, but they're going to ask me some questions while y'all have me here. No telling when I'll be back. Let's see. And how's my signal holding up? Are y'all still hearing me okay? Some more polos. Like I said, you could tell these are polyester for sure. So they can be sublimated. But I want to get more into DTF because I feel like DTF is taking over. You can do any color. You don't have to worry about most of the time dye migration if you use high quality DTF setups. But like textures here, if you ever look, this is called a bird's eye mesh. You see how it has like these little tiny holes, but if I put my hand behind it, you can't see through it. So a typical mesh, you can see through the holes. A bird's eye mesh is kind of like dual layers, so you don't really see through the back of. See, the back of it is opaque, so the holes are there pretty much for decoration, and then also it allows it to wick away the moisture and the heat from the body. So all of these are, let's see, what brand are these? Sport Tech, Port Authority. So Port Authority is Sanmar's brand, so you won't find Port Authority or Sport Tech at like Alpha Broder. So that's why I really like Sanmar for those brands, and they've been very dependable quality wise and keeping these in stock. Remember I told you you can get Nike stuff? Check this out. This is a Nike hoodie. Let me see what the item number is for this one. So this is CN943. I don't know if this was what it would be online though. I have to check. I believe so, but I'm not sure. If I don't know, I won't tell you that. But you can definitely, oh, here it is. No, it's not that. So this is CJ1611. This is a fleece pullover, just a regular hoodie. I like this neckline though. You see how it has this kind of cowl neck and then it goes into the hoodie? Like I like that. It looks different. Usually they have a tag on the back that'll tell you how you find it online, and I don't see that one on that particular model. Let's see, here's the same kind of little bit of the mock neck here with the hood, and this is a zip up all the way, full zip. This one is NKAH6264, and none of these come in white though, so you would basically have to do DTF screen print vinyl on these. And then also, if you look at the retail price for these, you get you a Sanmar account, and you're pretty much paying half of that retail price by getting your wholesale account set up. Y'all let me know if y'all have any questions. Now, don't be shy, because once it's gone, it's gone. I'm off. Do they have tall sizes? So if you go on the Sanmar site and you look up sizes, usually they'll have like a classification for tall, or you could just type in the word tall and it'll show you different styles. The Sport Tech styles, many of those will come in a tall. Not all brands are going to come in tall though, but definitely type it in and see what you find. But I like this quarter zip here, this Nike quarter zip here. It's not a mesh, but it has like a hexagon kind of texture to it. Y'all see that? Y'all know I love details in fabrics. So it's a mock neck. Well, actually, a quarter zip usually is going to have a mock neck with it, either a mock neck or a hoodie. So I like that. These are retailing $64.98, so about $65. So usually what you'll be paying somewhere around about 32 for those wholesale, but you will be able to market it as a Nike shirt because it has a, y'all know how much y'all pay for this little symbol right here? I just use Sport Tech products. But if I really want to get fancy, yes, I will get a Nike hat or a Nike, something more substantial like a Nike hoodie. But even then, I use mostly Sport Tech products. Some more Nike stuff over here. You have the dry fit shirts. And all it is one little check on there. That's what y'all paying for, that one little check. You better make your own. I'm not telling y'all to make Nike stuff. I'm just saying make your own brand because it really does not make any sense for these to be the same kind of quality and manufactured materials. And we're literally paying not twice as much, not even 3 times as much. I would say, let me see how much one of these polos are. Let me give you an idea. So let's see, I want to give you something comparable though. So this polo here is $44. So that means it's going to be about $22 wholesale, right? You can get a polo Sport Tech brand for around $7. The high end ones are probably around $10. So do you really want to pay $22 for something because it has a tiny little, sometimes embroidered, most of the time, it's this little screen printed little check on there. Come on, y'all. Like, I think I just showed y'all a hoodie just like this with the same number of buttons and all on the Sport Tech side. So it's up to you. Do what you do. I don't judge, but do keep that into consideration when you're upselling and wholesaling. Now, I have found that sometimes when I use the Nike caps, because they have like the Nike already embroidered on there, those are easy to upsell. But for the most part, people don't even care about that. It's all about your branding, making sure that you put quality design in there and that you wow them with your mock-ups and your presentation. Here are some like work shirts here. And these are, I don't want to say like a canvas type of, I feel like this is more like a canvas type of material here. Outdoors. But yeah, I would never pick these type of products offline, but in person, it is definitely a substantial garment. And maybe some of you have that type of target market, and these type of products would be good for you to market to folks that work outdoors. You have mechanics, you have people that are in the service industry that are outside, maybe even groups like people that go hunting and stuff as groups and clubs. That would be a good market to target. Here's some more. Oh, this is New Era. And that's a brand you probably know because of their hats, but they have apparel as well. And more bags. All right, so I think I have shown y'all enough. My little order is ready for me to pick up. Do you need anything? Oh, there's some denim, y'all. Check this out. This is Port Authority. Okay, Port Authority. I did not know y'all were doing denim like this. I like this. Check this out. And these could be good uniform shirts. So that's a little short sleeve version there. Little jacket, little jaqueta. I don't know why I said it like it was French, but that's Spanish. Let's see. $52, so probably maybe about 26, 27 wholesale. And these are, pretty standard denim jackets. Then they have the denim shirts here, which I think I would like that because being in Florida, I very rarely get to wear my jackets too much. But yeah, I like it. So that's Port Authority, that brand. And like I said, Port Authority is Sanmar's brand, so you're probably only going to find that at Sanmar. They even have I guess some people call them Oxfords or button-ups, that sort of thing. Ooh, I like this. This reminds me of those expensive fishing shirts. I like that. This is the UV Daybreak shirt. And I'm pretty sure it's polyester, so let me check. If it's polyester, now they're not going to always tell you can sublimate all polyester. And it's true that you can't always sublimate all polyester. This is 100% polyester because a lot of times they have a finish to them. They can still be sublimated because polyester is going to polyester, okay? But the problem is sometimes you're heating things up that aren't meant to be heated up that high in temperature, and you're burning off chemicals such as sizing and maybe water repellents, things of that nature. So when you heat that type of stuff up, you don't know what the results are going to be. So that's why you may not see them marketed as a sublimatable type of garment, but you could always test and see. Okay, you got some cardigans, some sweaters up in here. That type of stuff, I would say you probably want to stick with embroidery for. I'm not an embroidery person, but, or you know what? The patches that I'm going to show you that I'm doing on a hat press, those are perfect for jackets and sweaters because they have a 3D raised feel to them. They're usually silicone or some type of built up 3D material, and it looks really substantial on especially pieces that you're not going to wash too often, like a jacket or a sweater. Okay. All right, y'all, I done talked my head off. I probably need to get back to the shop and get these shirts in there so we can get these orders out today. Did y'all have any other questions? Let's see. Do they carry sweatsuits? They do have separates, but let me see. Do I see any pants in here? What I do if I ever want to find a sweatsuit, I know I do for some of the brands that we do their third-party printing. I do Next Level has some sweats that I really like. Bella Canvas does too, but I don't like Bella Canvas has white strings on their pants, and I can't stand it. So they'll have the color string for the hoodie, and then they have the white string for the pants, and it drives me crazy. I'm trying to think of. I know Gildan does have some as well, but I'm not crazy about. Even the Gildan soft styles are not really my premium style. So I stick with Sport Tech, Bella Canvas. Most of the time for the sweatsuits though, you're limited if you want matching tops and bottoms. You're gonna be limited to whatever the bottom is. And let's see, these are shorts. So for instance, like if they carry bottoms, like this is a track pant here. If they carry bottoms, it's gonna come black, navy blue, maybe a dark gray. So if you ever want to have like wholesale tracksuits that maybe come in like a burgundy or uh, like a cream color, or like this one is probably, I'm going to guess this is Bella Canvas or something of that sort, or Comfort Colors. Yep, Comfort Colors. So this is a brand that you'll be able to find different pieces and different colors. But you're going to have to go with Bella Canvas or Comfort Colors to get sweatsuits that come in different colorways. Okay. All right, y'all. So, oh, I like that too. That's perfect. This is nice. I like the cut of that. Looks very fashion forward. It's got the contrast piping at the bottom. It's got a really cool kind of inset cut here with the pocket. And it's got a cowl neck. Y'all know I like little odd details like that. And let's see what number is that one. This is LST 280. Now this one is 71 cotton, 29 poly, so you would not be able to sublimate that one. That would definitely be DTF or screen print, vinyl, or like I said, I'm telling y'all what's gonna blow up. Yeah, mark my words. It's these 3D labels that y'all can put on stuff. Mark my words. The silicone, the faux leather, the leather patches, all of those are going to start being a lot more substantial because people are looking for texture and things that stand out, kind of like embroidery, but doesn't take the embroidery amount of time. All right, so your girl has got to P. Dite. So I'm going to sign off and go pick up my package, but just know that I'll be doing a very, very special offer tonight for the Photoshop and Shopify challenge. That will be one thing. And then I'm doing like a unlock the vault once in a lifetime opportunity for those who are interested in that opportunity tonight. Y'all, I just ran into this whole rack over here. Let me get off this live. So I will see y'all tonight. I don't know what time it'll be. So just make sure you turn on your notifications for Instagram and YouTube. And listen, I appreciate y'all. I love you dearly. And until next time, bye.